Right, apologies for the late start and the immediate, oh, hang on a minute, I forgot about this. So I've just restarted because for some reason my earphones nipped out. Yeah, my earphones kind of stopped as soon as I plugged everything in. Although I went to the settings and I can see the bar going up and down. And I've just realised the settings. Just checking. I've just realised that I've restarted. I've not done anything with microphone, but the microphone still looks to be quite high. And I've just checked now, and it sounds okay, so that's good. So cross fingers. That's fine, and nobody's going to complain that they can't hear anything. So yeah, I've had to restart, and I'm just going to go straight into the game. I hate restarting because it takes ages. It just loads slowly. And once the Windows is fine and finished loading everything, it's fine. It's just the whole process of waiting for it to come up and yeah. Anyway, right. Let me just find my webcam, put that back on, and we can get on the rest of the stream. See, I don't know what the hell was up with my audio. I couldn't even hear the Windows 98 box, but if I turned my speakers on, it was fine. It was just my earphones that suddenly stopped working, even though everything said it was fine. But as soon as I restarted, and it was at the BIOS prompt, it kicked in. So something had broken, and I'm starting to realise that Windows 10 is not the best operating system in the world. I hope 11 fixes half that stuff. Alright, hello. There we go. Rex Blade, let's get back into it. I've wasted enough time already. I was very close to not actually wanting to stream today because it was just too warm. It still is too warm now. I could have the window open, but I just don't want to have my neighbours hear what I'm talking about and stuff, so... Oh god. Right. Okay, Sound Blaster, episode 2, because I really want to try and get this done. Microphone's fine. This needs turning down a bit. There we go. Technical. Let me just turn this down in my ears. Oh, much better. I don't have to shout now. Right, so... Oh! Did I not save last time? Probably not. Alright, we'll have to rush through this then. Teleporter, weapons. I'm missing a key. There's the key. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just in case, I'm gonna put this in chat, because I'm sure one of the questions was what order was the keys you picked up on to teleport level. I might not need it, but I'm pretty sure that happened. Problem is, I don't know what the name of the keys are.
Denied.
Oh, I can't go back.
Access denied.
What on earth? Oh, is that the middle? That was the middle bit, wasn't it? Yeah. It's nothing I need to worry about.
Access denied.
And another one. Where's it gone? Unless it is in the other room. Which one? Oh, hang on a minute, that's a terminal. Terminal doesn't actually let me want to actually use it. Okay. There we go. If I remember rightly, we've done the library on this level. Exit. Yeah, that's what it was. There's nothing there. There we go. That's the green key. Let's put that in chat. So the last one should be yellow. I've been that way. I think I just came through here. So this should be the last.
Denied.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's the yellow key. Right. Must have died last time, or maybe I didn't finish the level. Oh, because we got to here and I wasn't sure of how to get further. That was correct. Oh, I remember this now. Right, so... maybe that's why I didn't save. Oh shit, I can't get past. This is not good. Hugging the walls, I don't think that's gonna help. Nope. And the only way is through. Because I remember hugging all these walls and there was no way that you could... and I think you're trapped in here now. Yeah. I think that's what happened last time was decided to start again. Right, okay. That's fine. I know what I'm doing now. So I need to... oh! Look where we are. Okay. So how come I loaded and it was at the beginning? Or was it this one I did? Just check. Nope, it's not this one. Oh, because I died. That was right. Okay. So I'll just die for now. Right. Okay, let's see what the log said. Within this compound is a room that's filled with miniature electrical generator towers. I think I've seen that. Inside that room, you might find an entrance to a secret. I might have to find that. Yes, I know about that one. There's a teleporter. I know about that. See, the initials of the 4 keys in the order which rescued him, received them will earn you a teleport level password. That's one of them. Here we go. The last computer of this level is protected by a force field. To deactivate this field, you must find a switch, which is located somewhere in that room. Right, okay. So it is in that room. Question is, am I going to go all the way around? I can do, I suppose. It doesn't take me long to do it. So in here should be a secret. That's what it's saying, I believe. What? Oh! Bastard thing. Shooting at me through the walls. There we go. Okay, there's nothing in here. Unless this is the secret. No, don't know.
Access denied.
So I believe that's guanine. I'm gonna just put G here.
Access denied. Access denied.
And there's a key. I believe this is the blue key. I think it was somewhere else. There you go, the story, yeah, that's why. This is adenine, I think. That's GA. remember correctly, somewhere around here. There we go. Oh fuck. I forgot what letter that was. I have to figure it out. I think I've been that way. Been this way. Oops. Been that way, been that way, been that way. Which way have I not gone yet? So I came out through there at one point. This way. Doesn't open because this needs to open. That's why. And this is a Thamine. CA something T. Yeah, I'm quite happily tanking the shots because you can, as long as you're careful, you can tank most of them. And the robots aren't that much of a challenge, to be fair. So apparently there's a switch in this room. Because if there is one, it's hidden. I'm sure I tried hugging the walls. This is in the middle of the room. I'm sure I tried this. Yeah, nothing. I'm sure I tried from that angle. So where's the switch? Do I have to shoot the walls? Nope. I don't think there's anything in the game that showed me how to shoot something at open. Unless it's this room here, but that'd be a bit naughty. Because that isn't what the text said. It said in this room, with the force field, there is a switch somewhere. But I've just hugged all the walls. And I found nothing. Nope. It's just too obvious for me. I'm not being clever enough to see it. And all the walls it was saying. And if there was a switch on one of them, I would have clicked it by now. Alright, just cheat it a bit. I'll check if it's on the outside. It's got nothing to do with this. Nope, nothing on that wall. That's weird. Why tell me that there's a switch when there is obviously no switch? I might have to cheat and go through, unfortunately, because I can't see why this doesn't work.
Engaging computer.
Just see if there's one in here.
Engaging computer.
No. So either there isn't one there or I've missed it for some reason, but I don't know why that would be the case. Oh, hang on a minute. Um, 21, 20. What 1949 or 1950 cult classic movie starred the robot named Robbie? The title phrase is one word, is a teleport level. It's not Forbidden Planet, is it?
Encoding.
Yep. So I don't have to worry about the other one. Oh. I thought there was a door there for some reason. No terminal. Oh, there, Mac. Oh, what was that? Is that me? Yes, it was. It's giving me the layout of the room. And I can't use it anymore. Never mind. I love spending all the time with wall hogging. It's like, guys, just give me a level that isn't just dominated by bloody secrets. That'd be nice. I don't mind the odd two here and there, but when it just feels like I'm having to wall hog half the time, just it's not fun. What's that done? What's it done? Oh, here we go. Did I just see a ghostly one then? Or was it just the way that the graphics were? Okay, so that was entirely pointless. No repetition on the other side there. Okay. Just check that. Oh! Completely missed that. Okay, I should be able to get through here now. Progress. There is a weapon and a terminal.
Engaging computer.
Right, let's see what we've got here. If the area is dark, try to using the light switches that are placed along some of the hallways. There are 3 computer terminals on this level. Rex to log into. So be sure to read all the log entries, which you usually do anyway. When you reach the fork of the road, try the left path. I'll try to remember that one. If you are looking for the timing key, the secret area is under a computer display panel, but the switch may be in a different place. Some passages is a one-way. Most keys are hidden, but some are not. If you want a real challenge, try your luck at the library questions and answers. We do that every Sunday anyway. If you have... Oh, you have beaten Quest Starblazer and Outpost 9. See if you can defeat the last defense. So, looks like there's a new game. The last computer terminal is located in an area with 2 metal see-through gratings for a door. Oops. Illuminated floor tiles were much too easy, so look carefully for slightly lighter tiles. Yeah, thank you for that, guys. Excuse me. Don't take too long, for the clock is ticking and your part-time is growing larger. Please try not to step on the Magdalav, sorry. It is quite hazardous to your health. If you're in a room where there is a small bridge, a device that seems to be hard at work, you need to leave and go to the opposing room with the view of the outdoors. Okay. Not quite sure what that means. To gain a game's password, what is the name of the small 3-legged robot in Star Wars? That's R2-D2. To gain a game's password, what is the name of the movie that starred a half-man, half-machine and was in law enforcement? Well, obviously that's RoboCop. To access a library password, you can... I keep reading this wrong. Access to a library password can be obtained if you know what another name for the number 3.14159 is. Yep, I'll get to that in a minute. In Star Trek The Next Generation, what rank does the android Data hold? The rank is a password for the library. I think that's Lieutenant. I think he was. Teleporter access can be obtained if you know who invented the dots and dashes used in conjunction with a telegraph. Oh, I'm not sure. It's Morse code, isn't it? Access for, because I don't know whether it needs the full name or partner name, but I'm pretty sure it's Morse code. Access for the teleporter can be obtained if you know the answer to this question. In electrical circuitry, a something circuit occurs when there is transit connection that bleeds current from the circuit. My electrical knowledge is poor. If you're in trouble, use your teleporter. It will cost you. Yeah, know that. And that's it. Okay. R2D2. Is there a game on it that isn't actually... Quest Star Blazer and Outpost 9. Is that Planet Strike? Because I think we played that. Yeah, we played it. Maybe it's not coming up yet. Maybe it's an upcoming game. Okay, so... I can't remember what the bloody... What's this are now? Alright, so that's pi. Right, more Earth sports trivia. Let's see if anybody's willing to look for this. How many Sugar Ray Leonardo's is... what? How many of Sugar Ray Leonardo's ISO amateur fights did he win? 122 fights, 145 fights, or all of them? Or was that 150 amateur fights? Okay, I see now. See if anybody wants to say anything in chat. If not, I'll just do what I did last week and do it anyway. Hello there, Denarian. We've finally got to the questions and answers part of the game. I'm probably gonna guess. I'm gonna go with all of them. Nope. What's the correct answer? It's 2. What ball player has the highest slugging percentage in history? Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, or Hank Aaron? Hello there, Stork. Slugging percentage. I'm probably going to go with Joe DiMaggio. Or Maggio. No, I really don't like these sport questions because I can't do them, Babe Ruth, and I think most of them are American anyway. Baseball player Lou Gehrig was once called out for passing another runner, even though he had hit a record-breaking home run. What else happened to Lou? Once played under an assumed name. He was why is there 2 questions? Oh, okay. He once played under an assumed name, was nicknamed the Iron Horse, so both of these happened to Lou. Because I thought 1 and 2 were the same and they messed it up, but it's not, is it? I'm going to go with 3. How many seasons did Hank Aaron play baseball? 12, 16, 20, or 27 seasons? I'm going to go with 3. When did Joe Namath first win notoriety? When he won the Heisman Trophy or when he signed with the Jets? Guessing 2. How old was hockey star Wayne Gretzky when he became a professional? 16, 19, or 23 years old? I'd say 19. Nope. It was 16. How many career victories does record-holding pitcher Cy Young have? 230 wins, 299, 105, 11 wins. We'll do 299. Nope. It's 511. How many touchdowns are credited to Hall of Fame inductee Dick Butkus over the course of his career? 378, 124, or just 1? Why would he just do just 1 for a Hall of Fame? You go with 378. Nope. It's 3. Okay. When Hank Aaron hit his 715th home run, whose record was broken? Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, Joe DiMaggio, or Willie Mays? I'm gonna go with Joe DiMaggio. Nope. It's Babe Ruth. How old was Ricky Mantle when he finally learned to switch hits? It was 5, 9, 17, or 32 years old. Three, I'm going to go with. Nope. He was 5. How tall was Wilt Chamberlain by the time he entered high school? 5'3", 6'6", or 6'11"? Go 6'6". Nope. 6'11". What basketball players sometimes weighing more than 300 pounds was called the round mound of rebound? Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, or Magic Johnson? I think I'm going to go with Charles, the second one. Yep. Who was the Great White Hope? When Jack Johnson won the world heavyweight title, he became the first black man in history to do so. The search was on for the Great White Hope, a white boxer that was supposed to win it back. James Jeffries, Joe Gans, or Panama Brown? I'm going to go with the second one. It was James Jeffries. What did Chichi Rodriguez do to help propel himself into the Hall of Fame? He won it more than any other golfer. It was his work with the charities, or he had 18 come from behind wins. I'm going to go with 3. And it's actually work with charities. What happened to John McEnroe when after one of his angry outbursts with... Oh, God. I'm really bad at speaking today. What happened to John McEnroe when after one of his angry outbursts at Wimbledon? No, I said that right. He was fined 5,000 British pounds. He was banned from returning or was made fun of by the Queen. And don't forget, if you want to answer, just put something in. If not, just I'll just carry on. I think most of us wouldn't know anything on a sporting side, but I could be wrong there. This one I definitely don't know. I'm gonna go with 2. He was fined £5,000. What track and field star had such a huge growth spurt whilst growing up that he had to walk on crutches for a month while his body adjusted? Carl Lewis, Bruce Jenner, Jesse Owens, or Willie Banks? I have no idea. I'm probably just going to go with Jesse Owens. It's Carl Lewis. How did Mickey Mantle deal with the pain caused by osteomyelitis? I have no idea what that says. He was always on a heavy medication. He tipped his legs before games. He had to quit baseball. I would say 3 maybe. Nope. He taped his legs before games. What year was baseball great Denton Cy Young born? 1839, 1867, or 1901? Let's go with 1. Nope. It's 1867. Which of the following is not true of Muhammad Ali? He fought George Foreman. He was convicted of draft evasion. He retired 3 times. He lost 5 professional fights, or all of these are true. I'm sure he would have fought George Foreman. Let's go with 5. Yep. How much did Paul Anderson backlift off a set of trestles? £740, £1,423, £4,241, or £6,270? I'm gonna go with 3. Nope. 4. Okay. Who was the tallest of these 3 men, a towering 7 feet 2 inches? Hakeem Olajuwon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or Shaquille O'Neal? The only one person I know is Shaquille O'Neal, and he's a basketball player. So I'm going to go with that. Nope. It is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who was the youngest player at 17 to ever win the Wimbledon Singles Championship? Boris Becker, John McEnroe, Ivan Lendl, or Billie Jean King? Say Boris Becker. Yep. How fast could Nolan Ryan pitch a baseball? Over 80 miles an hour, over 90 miles an hour, or over 100 miles an hour? I'm gonna go 2. That's 3. What speed barrier did drag racer Donald Garlett's break? 200 miles an hour, 240 miles an hour, 250 miles an hour, or 270 miles an hour, or eventually broke them all? Could be 5. Yep. Who is thought by some to be the greatest professional quarterback of all time? Ernie Nevers, George the Gipper, or Joe Montana? Well, I'm going to go with the guy that's been on the Mega Drive games and see if Joe Montana pops up. Yep. What famous ball player fell from grace after being accused of betting on games and later being convicted of tax evasion? Babe Ruth, Pete Rose, Joe DiMaggio, or Hank Aaron? Go with 4, maybe, I don't know. Okay. It's Pete Rose. How old was Troy Aikman by the time of his second Super Bowl appearance? 22, 24, 27, or 32? I'm going to go with 27. He was 24. Who did Evander Holyfield beat in 1990 to become the World Heavyweight Championship? Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas, or George Foreman? I'm sure Tyson's been in the heavyweight section. Not sure about Foreman. I'll go with Tyson. Nope. Buster Douglas. How many of George Foreman's 77 professional fights were won by knockout? 56, 68 or 74? I'm going to go with 68. It's probably 74. Yep. How old was Andre Agassi when he began his professional career? 17, 19 or 27 years old? Mix between 17 and 19. I'll go with 17. Yep. 10 out of 30 questions because I suck at sports. Back to the shooting. What on earth is this? Oh, it's the lights. Okay. Alright, so we've got a key.
Access denied. Access denied.
Right, so there's 2 keys I need. Oh, I can't come out this way. Great.
Access denied.
Now I'm out of ammo. What on earth? Oh, so I looked down and then looked up again. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Okay, Okay, so I've picked something up. I don't know what I've picked up, so I'm hoping one of them's going to be a key.
Access denied. Access denied.
That's a no. I might need to look at the terminal just to see if there's anything that I've missed. Which is probably likely.
Engaging computer.
A secret area is under a computer display panel, but the switch may be in a different place. That could be what I'm looking for. What was that? You really bad at sports? Yeah, I'm not the greatest myself. Oh, we have... something in here. Please tell me this is the correct area to go for the key. Yes, so the key was in there. Right, so I need another key. I mean, in some ways, I'm glad that you weren't penalised. Oh, we weren't. Sorry, I'm glad I wasn't penalised for not knowing some of the questions. I mean, I suppose it's good to kind of do the research behind it in a way, but it's if it's general knowledge stuff, it's not, you know, it's not really a cup of tea, especially if you go for, oh, we're going to push for sports and stuff. Aha! What I've got, and I've got another key. In fact, I've got two keys. No? No, I've got one key, sorry. I think it did say that most of the keys were hidden here. Just check that I'm not missing a door. No, I think I'll just go on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so I need boots ready to get across here, but I don't have them. I'm pretty sure I don't. Might have to just wing it and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. So there's the level exit. I may need to... I may need to look at the terminal again and see if there's something that I've missed. I can't, because I can't get back. Great. So, whatever should be here should be here. There we go.
Engage the computer.
Another level done. Right, so what was the teleport password again? Right, so that's... Is it John Morse? Morse or something? No, okay. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. So I needed a full name. I didn't know the full name of the person that invented it. Right. What on earth? Oh, these lights, right. I was wondering what the hell they were. Right, I think we've got the keys, so... Oh, this is opened up. Let me go back. I can't go back. Okay. Ah, there's the...
Engaging computer.
There's the terminal. Right, to gain access to games, 8 bits equals one of these. That's a byte, I believe. Some switches open more than one door. There are lots of hidden chambers that will open when the time is right. Glowing floors often trigger events nearby. This is a hint to finish the game. X marks a spot, but I believe that looks like. So are we close to finishing this chapter? Possibly. Alright. Sometimes you have to activate more than one switch to see a result. What do you call someone who is part human, part robot? Cyborg. Oh, that's to access games. Which is a similar question to last time, which was a Robocop question, but never mind. To game library access, what is the last name of a very cool cyborg? The last name? A cool cyborg? I mean, the Terminator is a cyborg because it's skin over excuse me, move that over. It's skin over a metal chassis. Then you've got Robocop, but his real name was Alex Murphy, so maybe that's possibly it. And then I kind of run out of cyborgs. But like, what do you consider a very cool cyborg? Is this like a developer thing, or? Because I mean, we might have a disagreement on that one, but okay, whatever. A computer was detected. Yep, okay. To game library access, what was the name of the computer in the war games? Oh, name of the computer in war games. It's the main computer, isn't it? I can't remember. If you find the switch, okay, it's fine. Computer was detected at UK. Teleporter access. What's the common abbreviation for artificial intelligence? AI. Don't forget to check behind the power generators. To gain teleporter access, to name the computer for 2001. Name on computer is one word, so that's HAL 9000. One of the doors is controlled by 3 switches. One of the 3 will only be accessible after toggling a glowing floor tile in that area. I'll probably forget. File destination. Invalid no. Oh, okay. Right. Let's try this. No. No. Very cool cyborg. Not sure on that one. I don't know if chat knows what the developers are thinking on that. Let's just type in cool cyborgs and see what comes up. Fictional cyborgs. Probably coming from films. Darth Vader? I wonder if I thought. Well, I suppose he is a cyborg, isn't he? Let's try that. Nope, it's not Vader. Luke Skywalker, technically. Vera Webster, the scary one from your childhood. I've tried Murphy from Alex Murphy, Robocop. Casella Cash Reeves from Cyborg 2 and Cyborg 3. Tried that, but I don't think it's gonna work. Was it IEE? Nope. I thought Universal Soldier was a cyborg, but I can't think of why he was one. Because I know he had to keep cool. Devereaux. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, I don't know. I've got no suggestions from chat, so I'm assuming you guys don't know either. I'll have to have a look at the text file and see what that is, but give me a sec. Let me find out what the other one was. War Games. Oops. On keyboard. What was the computer called? Was it Nora? Oh, is it Warpaw? Is it? No. Is it NORAD possibly? It's not NORAD. What is the computer name? Oh, okay, maybe I need to put the proper name in. This is a bit... Right, so it's War Operation Plan Response. For fuck's sake. Yeah, so... Right, okay, we're gonna have to look at this. Let me just cheat and find out what the hell the password is. Can't believe I'm doing this. Right, so I'm just gonna go in my folder. Where did I put the... I think I deleted it from downloads, so it should still be in. Where did I put it? It's on the Meadows folder. Not in the schedule one. Oh, it's still in downloads, okay. Alright, sorry about this. I just needed to find the folder because I wasn't expecting to go and cheat. GIMP, where's the text files? Password file. I don't even know which level we're on, so I'm gonna have to guess. I'm assuming it's this one. It's not that one. It's definitely not that one because I remember Tyrannosaur. The one that didn't work properly. There we go. Pi, Lieutenant Commander. That's interesting. So it's got Lieutenant Commander with a dash in it. It allows that. Samuel Morse, that was the one we just did. So what's this one? Bite, yeah. Cyborg, yeah. Blade and Joshua. That can't be right. Is it saying HAL 9000 for the... What on earth? Hang on a minute, something's not right here. Let me just go back into the log. So I got the wrong level. Access to games, 8-bit equals one of these. Byte, yeah, that's right. Who do you call someone who's part human, part robot for games? Cyborg, yep, correct. To gain Ibra access, what is the last name of a very cool cyborg? Joshua? In fact, weirdly, this doesn't have... So the password system I'm looking at has G and then colon and then the answer. But there is no library file stuff. I've got a G colon, I've got a Q colon, so that's the... Is that the questions? TL is the transport level, which we know. And then we've got a one that works for all of them. Lord Necron, Lord is on all of them. What was 9? How is Blade a cyborg? Because I think Joshua was... Hang on. Joshua Wargames. Yeah, so that was the name of the computer gifted with artificial intelligence. Okay, fair enough. So, Blade Cyborg. Robot Wars, perhaps? No, that's the actual UK series. Oh, I'm being an idiot. I'm a complete and utter idiot. A very cool cyborg, and if the answer is Blade, it's because it's this game it was talking about this character. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm so okay. Thank you, developers. You're really helpful. Because when you're mixing the game and then other answers, it gets confusing. Right. Okay. So library access. It's Joshua. Right, sports trivia again. Jack Nicklaus has made more than how many? $6 million in his career. How many golfers have made more? 1, 3, 6, or no one? I'm gonna guess 1. Nope. Oh, but it's no one. No, yes. No, 6, sorry. When did Sugar Ray Leonard have his last fight? 1972, 91, or 95? Let's say 72. Nope. 91. How much money did Larry Bird purposefully make in his first pro contract? About 500 million, over 3 million, or over 12 million? Go 2. How much money has tennis star Martina Navratilova, I think that's correct, won in her career? Over 3 million, 90 million, or 31? 2. How many innings of baseball did star Nolan Ryan play in his career? 2,242, 3,515, 5,386, or 10,033? I'm guessing 3. Carl Lewis won the 100-meter sprint in the 1984 Olympics. How fast was he running when he crossed the finish line? It was clocked at 70 miles an hour, 28 miles per hour, or 42. I think he's pushing 42. No? 2, okay. What was Muhammad Ali's given name? Henry Armstrong or Cassius Clay? I'm sure it was 2. Yeah. Who nicknamed Broadway Joe? Joe Lewis, Joe Green, or Joe Namath? Gotta go 2. It's 3. What year did Irvin Magic Johnson announce he had contracted AIDS virus? 88, 90, 91, or 94? The AIDS pandemic was around late 80s, early 90s. I'm gonna say 2. And I was out by a year. What was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's given name? Paul Arizin, Jerry John Baker, or Louis Ferdinand Alcindor Jr.? 1. Nope. It's 3. Which one of these nicknames belongs to the notorious tennis star John McEnroe? Super Brat, Mac the Strife, the Incredible Sulk, or has been called all of these names? Probably number 4. Yep. What baseball player, already disliked by most people who knew him, including his own teammates, was called the most feared man in the history of baseball? Ernie Banks, Tony La Russa, or Ty Cobb? Let's go 2. 3. The great hockey player holds the world's records for all-time points, goals, and assists, in addition to many other records. Mario Lemieux, is it? Wayne Gretzky or Snoops Kelly? Gonna go 2. Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain played with the Globetrotters, played once, scored more than 1,000 points, was asked to play pro football, or was asked to play Asked to become a pro boxer, all this is true. Let the palette a bit. 5. How many cumulative NBA points had player Charles Barkley scored by 93-94 season? 4,798 points, 17,530 points, or 54,799 points? 3. Nope. It was 2. Who was the first black heavyweight champion of the world? John Heenan, Jack Johnson, Oliver Kirk, or Muhammad Ali? I'm assuming there probably would have been people before Muhammad Ali. I'm going to go with Jack Johnson. Yep. Who won more tournaments than any other golfer? Sam Snead, Jack Nicklaus, Chi Rodriguez, or Tom Watson? I'm going with Nicklaus because it's the only one I know of. It's Sam Snead. Which NBA star whose father was murdered in 1993 led the league in both steals and blocked shots? Moses Malone, Michael Jordan, or Walter Bellamy? I'm going to go with 1. Nope. It was Michael Jordan. Soccer is a sport where 30 goals in a season is considered an accomplishment. With that in mind, how many goals did Pele average per season over his 22 years as a professional? 58, 32, or 28? I'm going to go with 58. Okay. What was Babe Ruth's real name? Gerald Ruth, Giuseppe Ruth, George Ruth, or Warren Ruth? I'm going to go with 4. It's actually George Ruth. What two teams did O.J. Simpson play for? Bills and the 49ers, Steelers and the 49ers, or Lions and the 49ers? I'm gonna go with Steelers. Nope. It's Bills. What famous race car driver won the Driver of the Year award in 3 different decades? Emerson Fittipaldi, Wild Bill Elliott, or Mario Andretti? I'm going to go with 3 for this one. What year were both Willie Mays and Mickey Mantle born? 1895, 1931, or 46? 2. How fast is Pete Sampras' tennis serve? Over 80 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 130 miles an hour, or 160 miles an hour? I'm going to go with 3. Who was nicknamed the Yankee Clipper? Married Marilyn Monroe and was baseball's first $100,000 player. Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, or Hank Aaron? I think it's pretty much Joe DiMaggio. Second black heavyweight champion of the world was called the Brown Bomber. Who was his powerhouse? John Heenan, Oliver Kirk, or Joe Louis? I'm going to go with 3. Yeah. When Mickey Mantle finally retired, he was given a standing ovation by this admiring crowd. How long did that standing ovation last? 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or a minute? I'm going to go with 5. No. 10. Who was the oldest boxing champion? Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, George Dixon, or Jack Dempsey? I'm going to go with 4. No. It's George Foreman. How tall was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he was just 18 years old? 5 feet 8, 6 feet 8, or 7 foot 2? No, with 7 foot 2. No. It's 8 feet 8. Okay. Which of the following did not happen to hockey player Mario Lemieux? He broke his hand. He suffered a herniated disc. He contracted cancer, Hodgkin's, or all of them happened to him. I'm going to go with 4 because this could be a trick question. Yep, 15 out of 30, not so bad. Right, back to the shooting. think I can jump over this. Yeah. Fuck. Our weapons. I've already got that, okay. Something's opened up. What's this? There's the key. This is where I came in. Oh, is this the X marks the spot thing? Okay. Okay, something clicked. What was it? Oh, is it this? Yeah. Okay. Ah. Shit. It's lucky. Okay, something else is opened. Assume that's open now. Yes. All keys gone. rockets. Oh, hang on. Okay, so this is the beginning of the level. Shit. It's actually... I don't know. No, I think it should be okay. Just have to go around and then try and figure out what it was that I've missed. Okay. There it wasn't nice. But we got some new stuff from it. For the most part, it's quiet now. Where's the terminal? Yeah, there's one here. Okay.
Engaging computer.
Right. Let's see. Low on ammo. Yeah, it's fine. I managed to punch my way through stuff. Okay. I think that there is to do with the thing that's in this room. Don't forget to check behind power generators. There's something about... No, maybe not. I thought there was something about going left or right or something like that. Maybe that was the last level. Right, can't use this because it needs to use this here. Yeah. Can I still do something with this now? No, I think it's a fake switch maybe. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. This helped open that, I think. Yeah, because it didn't do anything else. This was like a massive maze, but we managed to get through it because I had a load of switches. This has got power generator. Oh, this is the whole reason of looking behind the power generator. Right, get that. This was to get that key. And then you go this way. And then I think I took this. Oh. No, I took the other direction, so it's this way I need to go. Okay, it's fine. Shit. Got some plasma. Don't know what that's doing. Can't open this again. Oh, hang on. That's when it's done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aha, this is the puzzle. X marks a spot, yeah? That should be correct. Yes, yes it is. Cool. And the floor looks to be...
Engaging computer.
Why have a damaging floor there? If I'm gonna... No, whatever. Answer to this is gonna be AI. No. Oh, come on, keyboard. That's that done. This segment's done. Robotica orbiting the Cyborg satellite destroy, planetary network restarted. Right, so I think this is the last planet of this. Oh hell! Last planet of this chapter, possibly. I'm guessing. Aha. Okay. So that's the... I'll get through there. Quite tough at this point. At least I've got my weapons back. Terminal. Right, what we got here. To gain access to games when lava is red hot, and it's called this, client hint M, so that's going to magma. There are many hidden cameras that will open when the time is right. Chambers, sorry. I'm really bad at reading today. Glowing floors often trigger events nearby. Sometimes you can only enter a room once. Be sure that you can find everything before leaving a room. Sometimes you have to activate more than one switch to see results. To gain access to games, what is it called when a volcano releases lava into the air? That's an eruption. To gain library access, name the reddish liquid that comes out of a volcano lava. Computer. To gain library access, Mount St. Helens was one of these. Volcano. If you need a key, it's probably one or two areas behind you. To gain teleport access, in one room there is a number of floor switches. When all of them are activated, something happens. Spell out a number of switches. Scanning for keys. To gain teleport access, Rexblade was created by what? Basically, who's the developer of Rexblade the game? The anti-corrosive boots will assist Rex in walking on lava. 2 switches at the end of the level require different keys. And final destination. Right. Oh. Let's see if we get a good set of... that was lava, wasn't it? There we go. So we have amazing facts and figures. Are you ready for all? You all ready for this? Sorry. Who was the first president to be born in a hospital? Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Jimmy Carter, or Ronald Reagan? Feel free to have a go, because at least it's not sport questions. Dinarian thinks 2. Franklin Roosevelt. Okay, we'll go with that. Nope. It's Jimmy Carter. How many zeros are there in 1 octillion? There are 24 zeros, 27 zeros, or 30 zeros. Octillion. Well, a millionaire is 6 zeros, is it? I think a billion either adds 1 or 2. That's 2. Oh, you're saying 2. 27. Alright. Yep. What percentage of body heat escapes through your head? 20% or 80%? I think it's 20, because I'm sure I've heard that before. I both agree 1. No. Okay. It's 80%. Apologies. That's my fault. How many people today suffer from malnutrition? 1 person in 3,000, 1 person in 240, or 1 person in 8. So when you say how many people suffer from? Are you talking globally? Are you talking in the US? Are you talking in the UK? Probably not, because most of these questions are American based. So that could be anything. It's a bit of a vague question, I'd say. You think 2 on this one. Okay, 240. Nope. That was 1 person in 8, apparently. How often does lightning strike the Earth? At least once a day? Hundreds of times each second, or thousands of times each second? It was once per day. I was thinking about what you were saying before. No. What is it? It's 200 of times each second. How many people die annually from lightning strikes? 100 people, 200 people, 400 people, or 1,000 people annually? I'm gonna guess 400. You'll think 200 people. Well, we'll go with chat suggestion and see what it says. Incorrect. What was the answer? Ah, it was mine. Fair enough. What is the tallest height a man has fallen from and survived without a parachute or any or other planned means of stopping? 64 feet into a pool, 187 feet into a tent, or 4 miles onto a steep mountainside? Four miles into a steep mountainside. Jesus, that's going to be absolutely painful. The tent must be at least big enough for 187 feet. I'm going to say 64 feet into a pool. First one, I'd say, but leave it to see what chat thinks. You think pool as well? No. 4 miles onto a steep mount? Fuck me. That isn't even worth bearing about. Anyway. What is the most common name in the world? Lee, John, Chin, or Muhammad? I'm not sure on this one. I think if nobody else suggests, I'm going to go with John. I don't think it's correct. I have a backup thought, but I'm not. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Nope, what's the answer? 4. To be fair, that was my backup question, and my backup thingy, just because I have heard that name a lot, so... How hot does the Sahara Desert get? It gets close to 110 degrees, 120 degrees, 130 degrees, or 140 degrees. What's your base? Is it Fahrenheit or Celsius are you talking about? Because I'm not sure. I'm assuming you mean Fahrenheit, which I think is higher than Celsius. And at that point, I'd probably say maybe 120. You think 120 as well? Nope. 140. Okay. If you were to line up all your blood vessels in a single line, how long would they be? 2,000 miles, 6,000 miles, 12,000 miles, or 14,000 miles? I would probably say 12. No clue, I'm going to go with 12. Nope. It's 6,000. How tall is Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world? 13,000 feet, 21,000 feet, 29,000 feet, or 42,000 feet? It's going to be a toss-up between 3 and 4. I'm going to say 3. 29,000. You think 3? Yep. How many different armies have invaded the Sinai Peninsula since 3000 BC? Over 50 different armies, less than 20 different armies, or about 4 different armies? Sinai Peninsula. Don't know where that is. I can't even hazard a guess. I'm gonna go and have a look. Oh, it's in Egypt. It's that triangular bit between, the bit in Egypt. It's you got the African continent, and you get the triangle bit, and then you get the other part of it. It's a triangle bit. It's gonna have to be between 1 and 2. I would say 2, probably. You think 2? Nope. It's for over 50. Okay. Knowing that there are over 5 billion people alive today, how many humans have lived throughout history? 60 billion, 120 billion, or 200 billion? Number 2 again, perhaps? It's probably closer to 3, maybe. Actually, no, I think 3, yeah. Oh, you think 2, okay. Nope. It's 1, okay, so we're both wrong. How many human sperm cells does it take to weigh as much as 1 human egg cell? 1 sperm weighs the same as 1 egg. 1 egg weighs as much as 70 sperm. It takes 3,900 sperm to equal 1 egg. 175,000 sperm equal about 1 egg. If I remember correctly, the egg is massive in comparison to a sperm. It's got to be between 3 and 4. I say 3. Okay, we both think 3. Nope. It's 4. 175,000. Fair enough. How many suns the size of our sun could fit into one star the size of a distant star called Betelgeuse? You know, the one that's they're predicting is gonna blow up soon, but actually, I'll get back to that in a minute. Less than 1, around 10 of our suns, about 20 million of our little suns, or around 100 million. I think it was 10. I think it's a bit bigger. I don't think it's massive. But Betelgeuse was, I think it's in its dying phase, and was reported to explode in like 1,000 years or something. But there's been a recent study where they've said, well, actually, it's probably going to be likely to be more in the tens of years rather than the thousands of years, because I think it's on its last. Because when a star expands, it's using, I think it's fusing helium, and then it burns the helium into carbon, and it's carbon to something else, and I think it's that carbon to something else that's currently on, and that process is much, much shorter than what we think it is. So there's a possibility that it may blow up soon, but they've not confirmed it yet, so it would be nice to see, because it's supposed to be, the supernovas are supposed to be as bright as the moon. So yeah, you'll be able to see that in the daytime apparently. But I don't know whether it's going to do it or not. Anyway, enough talking. So I said 2. Did you say anything, Denarian? You think it's 2, okay. Oh, no. It's over 20 million, okay. Fine, I don't think it was that big, but okay. What percentage of the Earth's water is fresh? Around 30%, 28%, 0.6%, or 1%? Is fresh non-salt water, or is it salt water? Because if it's non-salt water, like lakes and stuff, I would probably say maybe about 1.6% maybe. And that's a guess. You're saying 1.6 as well, okay. Yep. How many aliases did the Russian Lenin employ? 7 different names, 61 different names, or 151 different names? I'm not sure. I'm probably going to say 7. No clue. Okay, I'm gonna go with 7. Nope. It was 151. How much does your skin by itself weigh? No more than a pound, no more than 6 pounds, or at least 40 pounds in an adult male. I'm not sure. I'd say 6 pounds maybe. I don't think it's a massive amount. Okay. Yep. What is the world's biggest commercial product? Petroleum, coffee, corn, or rice? Not everybody has cars or anything that's like that. Coffee could be a contender because most people do drink coffee, or a lot of people do. Corn is used in lots of things. Cornflakes, that sort of stuff. So that's like a base food. And that probably would take over coffee. Rice could be also a contender because we use rice in a lot of things. But I'm probably going to go with corn because I think with it being a much base thing than rice, I would say it's probably bigger. It's between that and coffee anyway. But I'm going to go with coffee. Sorry, corn. You don't know. Okay, I'm going to go with corn. Nope. Was it coffee? No, it was petroleum. Okay. Who was the only bachelor US president? Abraham Lincoln, Warren Harding, or James Buchanan? I'm pretty sure Lincoln was married. Could be wrong here, but I don't know. I'm probably going to guess 3 just out of guessing. You think 3, okay. I'm sure you said no clue for the one before. Yep. How many people contracted the flu shortly after World War One? 100,000 people. Is that a million people? I think, or yeah, or at least whatever that number is. People, don't know. Brain's gone. 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna go with 2. You think 2? Okay. Nope. It is 3. What is the value of 2, 3, 3 multiplied by 2, 3, 3? 1, 2, or 3. I'm not even going to give those numbers as a kind of answer, so just have a guess. Or if you know it, you know. Oh, is that 1100 and... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at it as a Roman numeral, aren't I? I think it's more 1111, 111. I think that is, sorry. I have no clue on this one. But I'm going to guess at 3, because it's going to be the most weirdest one. No clue, I'll go with 3. Ah, that's a good guess. Slaves under the Macus in China, slaves under the Mancus in China wore these so that they could be identified: red shirts, nose rings, or pigtails. I'm guessing between 2 and 3. Probably gonna go with 3. I think you said 3, okay. Just make sure you said no clue for the one above. Right, yep. What was the leading killer of cowboys for about 30 years after the 1850s? Herpes, being dragged by a horse, being shot in a duel, or being shot by robbers? I'm going to go with the weird one for this one. I'm going to say herpes. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I'm going to go with that one. Okay. Nope. Okay, it was an interesting thought for me, but being dragged by a horse. Okay. Yeah, the only reason why I thought so was because I know they had houses of ill repute, but I'd heard that they were quite, how could I put it? Well, I just thought about the houses of ill repute. I'd heard something about the way that they did it, the business side of things, and it sounded like the business was fairly good on that note, so that's why I went for it. But yeah, okay. Plus, it was the only one that looked like the odd one out, so it could have been that one. What is the most intricate arrangement of matter known in the universe? The human brain, diamond, a computer chip, or critical mass of petroleum? I'm gonna say either a computer chip or a diamond. And I'm gonna go with the computer. No, I'm gonna go with the diamond, sorry. You think 2? Nope. Human brain. Okay, fair enough. How many storms are raging on the planet at any given time? Between 10 and 20, between 500 and 1,000, or over 1,500 at any given time? Well, at the moment in the UK, there's a lot of storms going on at the moment. And it isn't abating because I'm still fucking warm. I'm going to say either between 2 and 3. I'm going to say 2, I think, for this one. It's probably going to be 3, but... Be right back, bye. Okay. I'll wait for a bit. And then after this, I'm going to have to call it stream because I need to get stuff sorted downstairs. And then I've got something on. Well, I've got something on in 5 minutes, but I'll have to wait for an hour now. Yeah, whilst Denarian's away, I'm probably on the Tuesday next week. Let me just check something. Yeah. On the Tuesday next week, I did say I was going to do Wonder Swan, but I'm kind of tempted to drop that and just go straight into the RPG because I'm really wanting to play it at the moment. I actually had it on just for a little bit to test the earphones, and it's just there's something in it maybe that kind of really wants to get started with it. So I'm probably gonna come back to the Wonder Swan later, mainly for the fact that it's most of the games I just don't like the whole thought of me trying it and failing at it and going and over it because it's kind of because it's a different language and I kind of gotta try and work it out, and might be fun for you guys to see me doing that, but sometimes I feel it's a bit kind of, you know, but I did manage to work out how to play Denture to Go, which is the train simulator, and I did that after the stream, and I actually was quite close into how it was done. So I think I had to press the buttons on the right hand side to drop it down, and then you've got to press the down arrow. I think on the other side it kind of goes up and it makes you go forward, and that was what the issue was. I still can't stop it properly or know where I'm supposed to be going. Whatever. But yeah, I'll probably come back to that maybe after the RPG. I just need time to really fix the 386 because by the time I get around to fixing it, it'll be already December, and you know, I won't have done anything, so I need to try and push on with that and try and get the whole me thinking I really want to play Exile Escape from the Pit out of my brain, because I definitely want to fix and finish that. No, sorry, I definitely want to start and do that one. I'll give Denara another 30 seconds and then I'll have to move on because I'm pushing it for time today. I did have to wait 10 minutes or 20 minutes because my computer's been shit. Alright, no problem. So I'll run through the question again. How many storms are raging on the planet at any given time? Between 10 and 20, between 500 and 1,000. Oh, you were going for 2. Okay. We were both wrong on that one. It was number 3. What is the lowest natural point on the globe? The Death Alley or the Dead Sea? Death Valley, sorry, or the Dead Sea. I'm gonna guess the Dead Sea. But where is the Death Valley? I don't want to look it up in case I get the did get the answer, so I'm going to say Dead Sea. But I have heard of Death Valley before, I just can't think of where. And at some point soon, I'm probably going to get a new chair, because I'm sick of hearing that, basically. And the other thing is, sometimes when I sit, I kind of start to slip down. It's not great. Plus, the arms are kind of like here instead of up here. So that definitely needs sorting soon. So you're saying the Dead Sea as well. Cool. How many cells make up the human body? About 1 billion, 100 billion, 1 trillion, or 60 trillion? I think there's a lot, so I'm going to go with 60 trillion. Yeah, I'd say 60 trillion. I'll say the same. Cool. Run it. Robert Lincoln, the president's son, was saved from being run over by a train 3 weeks before his father was shot. Who saved him? His best friend, coincidentally John Booth's brother. No one remembers the name of the man. It's a bit of a controversial sounding question. I don't know on this one. I'm going to go with 3, just be controversial. You think 2? Yep. What was the original title of the American national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner? The Defense of Fort McHenry, Don't Tread on Me, or Fight on You Yanks? I don't know. I don't think it would be 3 because it would be kind of. I'm pretty sure Yank is what everybody else calls Americans, but I don't know whether they would call themselves that. I'm going to go with 1 on this one, I think. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go with 1. Yes. 11 out of 30 questions answered. Well, whatever. At least it wasn't sport. Okay, so see if I can get this level done, and then I'm going to call it a stream, I think. Ooh. boots. I think it's the first time I've seen those boots. That's where we were, just to do the quiz. There are the boots. Good thing I investigated that. I've got a feeling it's going to help somewhere. He says. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I can't get out. Gonna call it Slate over here. Catch you later. No problem. Thanks for popping in and playing the helping out with the quiz. There we go. That's what I needed to do. I mean, I'm finishing soon anyway, so I just want to get through this level. Because you know what it's like when I reload again and all the monsters come back. Oh, what the hell is that? there's a lot of terminals around. I noticed I've used the weapon for the crossbow texture on these walls. Oh, okay. I'm in. I don't know how I managed that. Must have clicked something and not registered. And this goes round anyway. This goes here. Oh, do I have to jump this? Yep. Next key. Right, I'm hoping I'm about done with this level. Oh, okay, we've got a puzzle thing here. And my boots can't be used because I've run out of power. Oh no, maybe not. I just did that on. That's fine. Okay, something's moved. What shifted? Oh, maybe it's the middle bit. Because there was that big column, wasn't there? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? There we go. And, oh, I can't. Can I put the boots on? Okay, that's pretty meaty.
Access denied.
Because I need to come in here. This is gonna hurt, but fuck it. go.
Engaging computer.
Right. And we can do teleport level. Let's just remember what the thing was. Password. In one room there are a number of floor switches. When all that have activated, something happens. Spell out the number of switches. So there's 4. Okay.
Encoding.
Yeah. There we go. Right, so we've got a terminal behind us, and I can save now. Save on stream 8. Right, there we go. That's it for today. So thanks everybody for popping in. It's been another good stream. It's always a good stream. Even if nobody says much, it's still a good stream because I get to play stuff and trying to be as entertaining as possible, but whatever. So let me just get rid of this. Let's quit. Right, as a reminder, no, actually I'll do that in a sec. So yeah, thanks everybody for popping in. I will see you when I'm going to be back. I will see you tomorrow for Amiga Monday. So we're still going to be looking at CD7 for Amiga format, and then we've got On Escape for the main game. Tuesday, like I said, I'm going to change my mind. I was going to do Wonder Swan and carry that on until we finish, but I'm changing my mind because I really want to play the next role-playing game. We will get back to Polar Radiance, but like I said, I need to fix the 486. That's priority. So if I show you what Exile Escape from the Pit looks like, it is this. And it's this kind of interface. So I'll make a new party, see who wants to be part of the party, and then we'll, you know, see how long this takes us, basically. But I do like the kind of very cheesy sort of sound effects, very memorable. But yeah, definitely want to get into that. I'll do that on Tuesday. And then Friday we've got the last Sonic CD, and I was very close to defeating it, finishing it on yesterday. I just need to work out how to do that last enemy. Whether I've got time to practice this week, I don't know. Or I can just wing it and see what happens on the Friday. And then Sunday we're back to Rex Blade, which we're storming through at the moment. So, let's see who's available for raiding. There was an idea that I did have. Right, I think we're going to raid... Let's raid the last Time Lord. He was looking at, when I had a quick check before, he was looking at Earthworm Jim, but he's just doing Mega CD stuff at the moment. He's playing, I believe that's Mickey Mania, I think. Just waiting for me adverts to go through.
Oh, watch out for the bats.
Yep, okay. So, off to raid last time, Lord. Hope to see you all at the next stream, so you know what my streaming schedule is, and until then I will see you later. Bye.